Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to crochet this granny square. If you are new to my channel, I'm sharing crocheting ideas every week. Please subscribe and turn on notification. Now let's begin. These are the materials we will be using. We will start with the pink yarn to work the flower. Firstly, we will create a circle. Now we will work 2 chains, and then work 16 double crochets. Now we have 16 double crochets. Then we need to close the circle. We will do this by pull over the tile to find the removable yarn. Then we will pull over the removable yarn to close the circle. Now we can pull over the tile to finally fasten the circle. In this way we can create really tight and beautiful circle. Now we can cut off the tile. Here we will join with the first stitch using a slip stitch. Here we can pull over the yarn to make the slip stitch invisible, because in the future we won't work in this slip stitch. Now we will work 4 chains. Now we will skip 1 space and join the 3rd space. Then we will work a slip stitch. Now we will work 2 chains. From here we just repeat. We will skip 1 space, do a slip stitch, and then chain 4. Again, we will skip 1 space, do a slip stitch, and chain 2. Now we will join the first space using a slip stitch. Here we will chain 2 and then work 7 double crochets in the first big ring. And here the big ring refers to the 4 chains stitch. Now we have 7 double crochets plus 2 chains, which equals to 8 double crochets. Then we will work a slip stitch in the small ring. Here the small ring refers to the 2 chains stitch. From here we will repeat. In each big ring we will work 8 double crochets. And in each small ring we will work 1 slip stitch until the end. Now we have 4 petals. We will finish our last slip stitch. Here we need to pull out the yarn and turn to the other side. In this round, we will work between these big holes and small holes. Firstly, we need to insert the hook into the big hole and then insert out from the small hole. Then we need to put the yarn over the hook and pull through. Now we will work a chain stitch and then chain 5. Here we need to insert the hook into the small hole and come out from the big hole. Then we need to work a single crochet stitch. Now we will work 3 chains. From here we will repeat. We will insert the hook from the big hole to the small one, and then do a single crochet, and then chain 5. After that, we will insert the hook from the small to the big hole, and then work 1 single crochet, then chain 3. This will be the base of the second layer of petals. Now we come to the last big hole. We will chain 3 and then join the round using a slip stitch. Now we can pull out the yarn and turn to the other side. Here we're near the small ring, which is the previous 3 chain stitch, and we will work a slip stitch. Then in the next big ring, we will work 8 double crochets. And this will be our first petal in the second layer. Now we have 8 double crochets. We will then work a slip stitch in the next small ring, and we will repeat until the end. So to work 8 double crochets in the big ring and then a slip stitch in the small ring. Now we finished the 4 petals of the second layer. We will then work a slip stitch in the last small ring. Again, we need to pull out the yarn, turn to the other side, and to work the base of the third layer of petals. We will still insert the hook into the big ring and come out from the small ring. Now put the yarn over the hook and pull through. Here we will work a chain stitch. Then we will chain 5. Now insert the hook from the small ring to the big ring. Work 1 single crochet and then chain 5. So from here, we just repeat the pattern until the end. Now we come to the end of this round. We will join with the first stitch using a slip stitch. Here we will work 2 chains and turn to the other side. In the current ring, we will work 5 double crochets and then 1 half double crochet. Now we have our first petal in the third layer. Now in the next ring, we will work 1 half double crochet, 5 double crochets, and then 1 half double crochet. This will be our second petal. So in this round, we will just repeat this pattern and work 8 petals together. Now we have 8 petals. We will join with the first half double crochet using a slip stitch. Then we will chain 1 to secure the end and then cut off the yarn. Now we finished our flower. Before moving on, we can head the tail. From here, we will work our leaves. We'll do this by changing to a green yarn and create a slip knot. Then we will join the petal in the fourth space, which is the middle of the petal, and then we will work 2 chains. Here in the same space, we will work 2 more half double crochets. Now we will work 3 chains. In the same space in the petal, we will work another 3 half double crochets. Here we will work 4 chains. Here we come to our next petal. We will still need to find the false space, which is the middle part of the petal. We will join the first space and work a single crochet. Then we will work 4 chains. From here, we just repeat. So every time in the coming petal, we need to find the false space and work the right-hand petal on the screen. Now we come to the end of this round. We will join with the first half double crochet using a slip stitch. Now we can cut off the yarn. Here we can put the tail to the back side. We can also cut off the previous green tail before moving on. Now we can change to the white yarn to work the edges. Firstly, we will work a slip knot. Then we will join the corner of the green part. Firstly, we will work 1 double crochet. This double crochet is a little bit different than normal double crochet because here we didn't work any chain stitch or slip stitch. Now we will head the tail and work 2 more double crochets. Then we will chain 3, and in the same space of the corner, we will work another 3 half double crochets. Now we finished our first corner. Here we need to work 4 double crochets in the big space under the previous 4 chains. Now in the previous green single crochet stitch, we will work 1 double crochet. Again, in the big space under the 4 chains stitch, we will work 4 double crochets. Before moving on, we can cut off the white tile here. From here, we just repeat the previous pattern until the end. Now we come to the end of this round. We will join the first space in the corner using a slip stitch. Now we will work 3 chains to start the next round. Currently we are at the edge, so we will work 1 double crochet in each space. Here we will count the 3 chain stitch as 1 double crochet. Now we come to the corner. In each corner we will work 2 double crochet, 3 chains, and then 2 double crochet. Now we finished the first corner in the second round, and we come to the edge again. We will work 1 double crochet in each space. And be careful here, don't miss the first space. Now we come to the end of this round. We will join with the first double crochet using a slip stitch. Now we will chain 1 to start the last round. And this chain doesn't count as a stitch because in this round we just work single crocheted stitches. Currently we are at the edge, so from the current chain we will work one single crochet in each space until the corner. Now we come to the corner, so in each corner we will work 2 single crochets, 2 chains, and then 2 single crochets. So here is the fourth corner of the third round. From now on, we will work one single crochet in each space. Still be careful, don't miss the first space. Now we come to the end of last round. We will join the round using a slip stitch. Chain 1 to secure the end and cut off the yarn. Now we just need to head all the tails and done.